Hi folks, welcome along to another video. That was tough. Tonight we are doing one of our first ever nighttime explores. Well, it's my second one, but my first big one. I'm back at the Greencastle castle. It is said that men have ran out of here crying and were told not to go down here at night time. I've actually seen two of those men that went up there saying, there's no ghosts and all the rest of it, let's go up and all the rest of it, and came back crying, saying that they've seen shadow figures. Now if I see shadow figures, I want to capture it, and then I will run. But I have some backup down in the car. They refuse point blank to leave the car, but I'm on radio contact with them. I will have a millimeter with me and a digital recorder. So we're going to stay a little while and then we're just going to get the hell out of here, because I'm actually a bit scared. So let's have a look around, folks. We did do a We did do an explorer of this during the day, and it was quite windy. So let's spend some time here tonight and see what we can come up with. Temperature 6.8. Here's my new millimeter that I got last week. So, but it's very difficult to film and carry a camera at the same time. But we'll see how we go. Back to have a look around, folks. I have to be very, very careful here. It is quite steep. As you can see, the place is in quite a bad state, and down there is another part of the castle, which I do not know how to get into. But all I know is it's a long way down there, so I do not want to fall. But as you can see, full moon. It's around 11 o'clock at night. Right, I have to be very, very careful of where I am walking, because some of the areas are pretty steep. Let us go up to this tower here, where I showed during the daytime there was a staircase. I'm trying to get my footing. That's the staircase there, and as I said in another video, people have probably climbed up that, but pretty dangerous. I have to get down without falling. I do not encourage anybody to do this on their own. But I'm not 100% alone. I do have backup back in the car. That is an entrance down to the area that we first came into. It is another tower that we didn't discover before, and another staircase. There is a track leading to somewhere. It is not there for nothing, so let's... There's other parts of the castle over here. This castle must have been pretty massive. But in the dark it's pretty difficult. But you guys wanted some, I got some comments saying, love the scary stuff, love the abandoned stuff, you know. And so I decided I would do this tonight and have a go at it, you know. I did have a go at Cumber House. It was very, very short, but I'm going to see how it goes, folks. I'm hoping to get better lighting and better equipment for this kind of filming. But at the moment, I've got some torches attached to brackets on the end of my camera. So I have no idea where I'm going, folks. If you're watching this video, if you put on a pair of headphones, sometimes you pick up things that are very unexpected, like my last video and a number of other videos that I've done. It's oh my God. I'm on the side of a flipping cliff, folks. I do not like heights, and I do not like heights at night. But as I was saying, folks, sometimes I do pick up unexpected things on audio. So keep your eyes peeled, folks, and your ears. That is actually trees that I came up on. So the castle is down towards me down there. And there is a fort in the direction that I was going to, but there's a big slope, a big cliff between me and that fort. So, and we have been up at the fort, and it's not accessible, so I'm trying to get back into the gonna go down this way in that hole. Ugh. Oh, it's a bat. Look, little Donegal bats. I probably disturbed him with my light. But This is the spot. This is the spot where people have come up and come back crying. I'm not feeling anything. I'm not feeling very scared at all, to be honest with you. But ghosts are not always about when you expect them to be, you know. But decided I would give it a go. Bit of a challenge, you know. I'm trying to follow this little bat. I've had a big increase in temperature. It was at 5 point something and it's rising. The weather forecast is between 0 and 4 degrees tonight. While I was out on the grass area, it was 5.9, and it's now fluctuating above the 7 in here. Maybe there is. It was very sunny. It was very sunny earlier on, so the heat may be stored in the stone itself. And that could be the fluctuation in temperature here, like, you know. But oh God. Folks, this is probably going to be a short video because I'm not even entertaining myself. But can I turn this light off for a sec? Yesterday was my first time ever putting videos through editing software. So, and it was pretty long. I know people's attention spans, it may be a very long video, but it is a very interesting video. I picked up an unexplained sound, which I marked on the video. There is another area. If you look down on the comment section, I did see a light anomaly, or possible light anomaly, in the video when I was in the kitchen area of that abandoned school. Now, it could have been a piece of debris. I came into the building, I would have disturbed the air. It could have been a piece of debris, but it was very, very bright for a piece of debris, so I don't know. And the way it was travelling, it was kind of strange. So I marked that in the comments. If you want to have a look, go ahead. But I didn't go through the whole video through headphones, so I don't know if I picked up any other audio evidence there. But sometimes when I go around videoing, sometimes I pick up stuff by accident. I'm not necessarily going around doing paranormal investigations, and I don't do them generally on my own. But sometimes I do pick up stuff by accident, so you know, so go and have a look and give it some love, you know. It took me a long time to do that video, you know. So it's a 1 hour special of the abandoned college. It was my second visit to that college. There was areas in that college that I haven't been to before, so there's stuff there to be seen that haven't been seen in the other video. I'm going to turn this millimeter off because I can't hold two things at once. It's gone up to 8.2, and it is probably and possibly the heat being stored in the stone around us, because it was a very sunny day today, you know. But it's very, I need 3 hands, but it's not going to go in the bag for me. But as I says, go and have a look at the video, give it the thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, because I don't know where I'm going to be next, and every time I go out I try to do things better. This is a big massive step up for me, using proper editing software. So yesterday was my first time using it, so I'm improving on presentation. It means now that I can go out and video, and then come back and edit and put together a proper package, you know. So that's it. I want to see if this little bat is still around. No, he was around earlier on. He must have just flown out. But oh, there he is. I'm going over to this side here. He has been flying around the there he is, yeah. And he's flying really, really close to me. My jacket rubbed against the wall and made a scraping noise, and it just scared the life out of me. But as I said before, folks, if you hear anything in the background of this video, leave a comment below and mark where you've heard or seen that unexplainable thing, so we can go and have a look at it again, you know. If there's anybody here, this camera, you can speak into this camera and we will hear your message. if you want to talk to us, welcome any friendly and good spirits. I don't want any bad spirits. So if you're a good spirit, you want to speak to us, you can speak into this camera. I don't normally do this on my own. I don't normally speak like this on my own, but I have backup down in the car, so is there anyone here to talk to us? How many people are here? You want to speak into the camera and talk to us? That's me opening my bag. I'm feeling extremely cold right now. And this is the area where I was pretty warm a few minutes ago in here. We were up at 7 and 8 degrees. So I'm just going to check it right now. It is at 7.3. I'm giving it time to adjust to the temperature outside, because it has been in a bag. Just give it a couple of minutes. But generally it is cold outside this castle. But you know, we had a jump in temperature earlier on up to 7 degrees, and it's gone down now to 5.8. Is down to 5.4, 5.7, 5.9, 6. You know, the weather forecast was to be between 0 and 4 degrees. It was a lovely day, but when you have no clouds in the sky, it gets cold very quickly. So how many people are here? You speak into the camera. It's your opportunity to speak. Coca-Cola bottle. Folks, I'm going to finish up this video because I have nothing else to show you. But we'll see if that can come up on audio. You just never know. So I will see you in the next adventure, folks. And as always, be good to each other. I just thought I would try this out tonight. Don't know if it was entertaining enough, but we'll see. We'll see, folks. But thanks very much for your support. If you haven't subscribed, press the subscribe button, press the like button. What do you call it? Your support is very much appreciated. I'll see you the next time, folks, wherever that's going to be. And good night.